I reviewed your account summary and dynamics for Aeroforge Precision. Azure usage is currently limited to dev, test, and backup, and your EA renewal is in 9 months. Consumption has been flat for the last 2 quarters. Your notes also show an AWS Analytics pilot is active, and developers are comfortable with AWS tools. Do you have confirmed access to the economic buyer?
Well, not directly. In past deals, we worked with the IT director, then the CIO managed it through the CFO for final approval. Then I worked with the procurement department to finalize the deal.
Got it. That means your renewal is politically exposed. Right now, your champion is technical, not economic. And with an AWS Analytics pilot running, you may lose the default cloud assumption.
Really? The CIO holds the budget, and we've never really had an issue before.
That history is helpful, but renewals fail in stable accounts when the story shifts from IT preference to CFO cost scrutiny. Let's stress test your executive narrative before you meet the CFO. Especially in manufacturing, the CFO will ask, what business cost do we reduce? What risk do we reduce? Why not consolidate analytics on AWS if the pilot is working? Should I prepare a role play for you where you can train answering such questions?
Sure. How long will it take?
It will take 6 minutes. I'm now preparing the simulation of a business call with the Aeroforge's CFO. Expect pushback on cloud as a cost center, and AWS pilot is already working.
Thanks for joining. I'll be blunt. Cloud spend keeps creeping up. Why should I renew at the same level or expand when I'm being asked to cut costs?
Look, I totally understand. It's because Azure gives you flexibility and the Microsoft stack.
Flexibility doesn't show up on my P&L. What's the measurable impact?
Well, for aerospace manufacturing, we often see predictive maintenance reduce downtime by detecting anomalies early on.
Anomaly detection sounds like an experiment. We already have an AWS Analytics pilot, and my developers like it. Why would I fund 2 clouds?
Okay, that's fair. The reason is Microsoft's integrated stack should meet all of your business needs.
Integrated stack is marketing. Give me a decision criterion.
Right. Let's make it a business decision. If we can tie analytics to reducing unplanned downtimes and scrap, then the platform that delivers faster time to value with lower operational overhead wins. So here's a question. What's the cost of one unplanned CNC outage for you, like lost output and expedite costs?
Now, choose one of the following focus areas to improve. When you open with flexibility, a CFO hears an IT benefit, not a financial outcome. In manufacturing, especially aerospace parts, you'll win attention by leading with a measurable business result. Downtime avoided, scrap reduced, expedite costs reduced, on-time delivery protected. Here's an example of a stronger CFO-facing opener. Lead with measurable outcomes and a time-boxed proof, not product benefits. I reviewed your CRM notes and your debrief. Well done. You shifted the CFO conversation from cloud spend to margin protection and secured agreement to evaluate a time-boxed proof instead of debating cloud preferences. Right now, your position in this account is primarily a technical advocate. To become more strategic and act as a business modernization advisor, you need to keep anchoring every next step to CFO-grade outcomes and an agreed decision process. See the proposed next steps for your further training.